So the day after launch week is over and you've closed the door to your first course, what do? In this video, I'm going to tell you one very specific thing I would always do after I close any course, and it's something that can increase your course sales. For that, stick around. This is day 46 of Crush It on Kajabi in 90 days. We've been doing 90 straight days of videos all about your online business and how to start it, build it, and grow it on what I think is the best online business platform there is, which is Kajabi. And if you're thinking about jumping on Kajabi, you can use my link below, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. With that, you get a 30-day free trial. You get a 45-minute one-on-one Zoom call with me where we can talk about your business, talk about Kajabi, how to get the best possible start on Kajabi, and I'm going to give you my $25,000 course launch email template so that you'll have the exact emails and email strategy that I used to launch my first course, which made over $25,000 in the first 3 launches. I want to give you all of that as a way to say thank you for using my link, because it is an affiliate link. So when you use it, I do get a small commission. So if you appreciate what we're doing here on this channel and you're gonna check out Kajabi anyway, then I would love it so much if you used my link. All right, so launch week is over. You're so kind of glad that it's done. You wish you had gotten more people. It does not matter how many people bought. You always wish it could have been more. If you had 14, you're like, God, I wish it could have been 15. If you had 21, you're going, I wish it could have been 25. At least maybe that's just me. But no matter how many you ended up with, you made some sales, you put some money in your pocket, and you closed the doors to your course. Bravo to you. I want to tell you one extra step you can take to reach out to people who were maybe close to buying but didn't, and this might put them over the edge. Now, to back up, I typically offer my courses in one payment. Whether you get the premium tier or the basic tier, it's going to be one payment of $397 or one payment of $297. And I don't offer any payments on the sales page. And the reason for that is because a lot of people would choose the payment options, and a lot can go wrong with payments. So the vast majority of people, I want them, if they're going to purchase the course, I want them to do it in one payment, buy the whole thing. I do have the 60-day guarantee on my courses, 30-day guarantee on my membership site. So there's really no risk to them to do it. I talked about that a lot earlier on in the series, but that's the reason why I offer one payment options. But that also means that there are some people who might get to the bottom of that sales page and think, oh, you know, $297, $397, I would love to, but I just don't want to shell out that much money all at once. So maybe it's a good fit, maybe it's exactly what they were looking for, but it's just not the right pricing structure for them to make the decision. So what I do is the day after I close my course, I simply have one email go out. Super easy to set up in Kajabi. You can do this automated, or you could just manually go in there, filter out anybody who has the course, because you don't want to send this to people who already bought. You only want to send this to people who didn't buy. And typically this email just says something like, hey, if this course was a good fit, but the price wasn't right, I want to offer you a 3-payment plan. Typically what I'll do is I'll put a little bit of a buffer in there, make the price a little bit higher for 2 reasons. One, it rewards those people who paid me all at once and who jumped on it during launch week. And 2, it helps to cover some of the fees that are associated with them paying with a credit card on Stripe. You can't avoid that anywhere. Kajabi takes no transaction fees, but Stripe, credit cards, merchant fees, those are always in there, and it's usually 2% or so. So what I do is if I'm selling a course for, let's say, $300, instead of making it a straight 3 payments of $100, I'm going to make it 3 payments of $125. So they end up paying $375 in this example, but they were able to spread it out over 3 months. That covers any transaction fees that I have. It rewards those who jumped on it ahead of time, but it also makes it more accessible to those people who would prefer to do it in a payment plan. What I find is that when I reach out the day after a course closes and I say, hey, would you like to take me up on this 3-payment option? I almost always have a handful of people that say, sure, absolutely. I thought it was a great fit. I thought it would be a good course, but the price was just something that I didn't want to put out all at once. So this is a much easier choice for me to take. So when you launch your online course, consider sending an email the day after you close offering a payment plan. Again, Again, I choose 3 because it's not so elongated that something can go wrong, and it's also not so short like 2 payments. 2 payments doesn't really take enough off of each payment to make it seem all that worth it. I find 3 to be that sweet spot. So that's what I offer, and it seems to do pretty well. So try it out for yourself and let me know what you think. Be sure to use my link below to try out Kajabi, lanesebring.com/Kajabi. Let me know in the comments what questions you have as we're going through this series, and be sure to subscribe to this channel so you don't miss any future videos in this series. At this point, you can check out this playlist right here, all about Kajabi, where I can answer even more questions for you to see if it's a good fit for you. So click right there, and I'll see you in that playlist.